All right, hello first graders. So I'm going to show you my example of my pet shop using the icons on the side. Okay, so here's my blank page and I've got all the little critters that I want over here. So I remember that I want the cash register to be by my door at the front. So I'm going to have my cash register there. And I like, when you go to the store, a lot of times they have supplies by the cash register to try to get you to buy those things. So I'm going to move the pet supply shelf up here. Now, I don't have to just put it like this. I can use, if you look really closely, I can use, let me show you right where it is. This little circular, it's a circle right there. The circle, not the square. I can use that to spin my object. So I'm going to click on that circle and I'm going to rotate it so you can see the outline. So I want it to be right here. Do you see why I did that? Because I wanted to make my object with that. I can resize it just a little bit bigger. It needs to be a little bit bigger to be right. Okay. So I've got my cash register. I've got my pet supply. I remember the toilet needed to be against the wall and I want it in the back corner, far away so it doesn't get smelly or anything. And my door is up here, so I want puppies pretty close to the front. Remember, we've got to have a walkway there. And I'm also going to put the dragons up there as well because those are a big popular item. I feel like if we had dragons, they would be pretty popular, right? So I've got my puppy pen and my dragon up there, right by the door. And then I'll put, let's see, my rabbits are pretty popular. So I'll put my rabbits here. And fish, I'm going to kind of put in the back. They're not that interesting. Sometimes they're on the back wall. I'm going to put my cats over here with my rabbits because I think rabbits, cats, and dogs. And again, I'm going to want to spin this. I don't want this to stick out like this. I want it to be spun. So I'm going to click on that circle right there and just move my mouse until I get it to the right way. Okay, so there's my cat right there. I'm going to resize it so it fits the grid there. Resize it so it fits my grid. Okay, I've still got mice. Now, mice cannot be by cats, right? So I'm going to put the mice over here kind of by, actually, I'm going to wait for my mice because I want to do my snakes first. Let's see, I'm looking, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see, I have a space here. Which of these that I still haven't used, which of these is going to fit best here? And I think it's going to be this bird aviary. See how it can fit right there? Excellent. Beautiful. And I might even push down my fish so that they can be seen a little bit better. If I do that, move that around. Ooh, look at that. See how easy it is to move this around? I love it. Okay. And now I need to put these three here. Now, I've got a big opening, which is great, but now I can put these three that I have left over kind of in the middle of my shop, remembering that I need a walkway, right? So I can't put this snake here because then the people can't get to what's on the pet supply shelf right there. So I'm going to move this snake over just a little bit so that there's a walkway here. People can get what they need off the shelf and they can still get around the snake. The mouse, I'm going to put down here. Again, I leave a walkway. And let's see, my turtles. Where can my turtles go? Now, if you hit what I just hit, I can't really put my turtles anywhere without blocking things. So that means that maybe I'm going to have to spin it. So I'm going to click on that circle and spin it so that it can be up and down. And let's see if I can put it in a spot now. Let's see. If I put it there, that blocks my bird aviary, so I can't really do that. But if I put it right here next to the mice, I've still got a good walkway. So I'll just show you with my pen kind of the walkway that I have. So I have my door here. Here's my door. You don't need to write this unless you want to. People can come in, they can look at the puppies, the dragons, the snakes, rabbits. They can go down and look at cats and turtles, the mice. If they need to go to the bathroom, they can. Then they can see the fish, the birds. They can still see the mice and the turtles and the snakes on this side. And then they can get in line and look at these supplies and buy and purchase their stuff at the cash register and head out. So that makes sure that there is a walkway for my guests, okay? So that is my pet supply, that is my pet shop. And when you do yours, remember that you're just going to go to the next slide and you're going to have the same blank template that I had, and you will create your pet shop. Okay, have fun.